Okay, real talk. If you are new to crypto, I know a lot of you think losing money is the biggest and the most dangerous thing. But I want to tell you that losing money is just a lesson. It will teach you a lesson, but it's not the major thing. Now, what is that big thing? What is that major thing? The most dangerous thing in crypto is wasting a lot of time or spending so much years doing things that are not relevant. I personally make the same mistake, but all those years I wasted, they were all gone. Okay, right, in this video, I'm going to break down the step by step on how you can organize yourself, how you can position yourself, what you need to do in this space so that you will not waste so much time the way I did. Because all those years wasted, I can't recover them any longer. They are gone and they are gone. So I wish I was told or I was guided beforehand to know that okay, this is what is required of me in this space. So in this video, I'm going to break down the step by step, as I said, which required you to understand very clearly and how to discipline yourself, how to take the clear steps so that you grow very well, and not just growing very well, but you grow significantly and become relevant in Web3 as a whole. So let me tell you what I did. When I started crypto, I think that was back then in 2017. Then there was this kind of smart contracts, different kind of smart contract. We have the Forsage smart contract, and then they were built on Ethereum, and some of them were built on Tron. And my focus and my aim was to make money. That was the mindset I came into this space with. I was just here to make money, nothing more. I was not interested with the technology. All I just wanted, as a student back in campus, I just needed money to enjoy my life, So I came into the space, entered the Forsage smart contract for quick money. Then, not too long, all those things were gone. Then we entered the era of airdrops. I was farming airdrop back to back. And mind you, in this video, I'm not trying to say airdrops are bad. No, but it's a way of onboarding new people into the ecosystem. That is one thing that airdrops does. They help to onboard new people to the system. So I came into the space, I started farming airdrops. I was farming almost everything. I did not miss any single one. And at the same time, I was also trading. And I was not that good then, but I started and I was losing a lot of money. And the airdrops, I was also making much money, and some of them that I was eligible for, I used them to start my life. Okay, but to cut the long story short, fast forward to last year and earlier this year, airdrops became something else. The system changed, and a lot of people and a lot of projects started behaving somehow in the airdrop space, and myself and other people who were into airdrops fully, we got discouraged and we got disappointed because we were no longer earning as much as we were supposed to. And I put all my life into it. I thought this is gonna be a career for me. I thought this is where I'm gonna make a life out of it. But that was a mistake I made, and there is something I would have done differently that would have positioned me for something bigger than just focusing myself on airdrops. So all those years, I can permit me to use the word hustling. I was hustling. I was looking for my daily bread. But Web3 is not all about hustling. Web3 is about growth. It's about you discovering yourself, knowing who you are. It's about you building something relevant. It's about you contributing to the ecosystem. Okay, now all those years were wasted, as I said. Now, fast forward, I discovered something different. I discovered that I needed to make a difference. I needed something that would give me a stable source of income, not just something that I will keep on farming with the belief and hope that one day it will pay, but it didn't pay off. Now, Web3 is a place where you can grow. It's a place where you can develop your skill. It's a place where you can discover who you are. All those years, they were wasted, but I learned a lot of lessons. By farming airdrop, I was learning a lot from this project. I was positioning myself because I was not just farming there, I was also interacting, gaining more knowledge about different chains, different blockchain in the ecosystem. So in this space, you have the opportunity to build something relevant for the world. You have the opportunity to contribute very significantly in the ecosystem. You have the opportunity to become a creator and to become a builder in the space. Now, what are the things you need to do? You need to learn new skills. You need to know that, okay, if I do this thing and it's going to add more value to me. So if you're here and you're new to this space, you need to avoid the mistake I made. You need to avoid farming different airdrops, because you're not building yourself. You're not building a solid foundation. Rather, you are only there because you need an immediate reward, which later or in the short run, you will regret. So these are the mistakes you need to avoid. You need to build yourself. Look out for skills, digital skills that you can learn. There are a lot of digital skills that you can learn to position yourself very so that you can become relevant in the ecosystem, so that project can employ you or you can contribute well. Maybe you can learn community management for decentralized autonomous organization, that's DAOs, or any community, or maybe new projects are coming up. You can become their community management, or you can learn blockchain analysis, or you can learn content creation, or you can learn digital writing. There are several others. Or you can learn maybe marketing. These are skills that are required, or video editing, graphics, and so on. These are digital skills that you can learn to position yourself very well for a long-term gain, not just a short period of time. So here is the thing that I live by. You see, wisdom is better than strength. And in Web3, wisdom is better than, speed. It's better than speed. If you can gain a whole lot of wisdom in this space, no matter how long it takes, when you are about to rise, you will become a very strong edifice, not just one who is without foundation. You'll be very strong. So I'm encouraging you to give yourself to learning. Give yourself to building yourself up. Give yourself to becoming so relevant in this space that no one will ever ignore you. Don't waste time like I did. Give yourself to learning. Give yourself to building. Develop yourself. Pick one skill and then learn. Focus. Stay focused. Be consistent with what you are doing. And by so doing, you are becoming a very strong edifice. Even if it takes years or months, when you are rising, you're strong. Your foundation is very solid. And this will help you to build yourself a stable source of income instead of something that will come in occasionally or maybe once at a time. If you are here and you're ready to take these steps, I want you to leave a comment here and tell me what one skill that you would give yourself into this week. Leave it there in the comments, okay? And let's grow together. Let's build together. All right. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all in my next video.